The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Prior to Obama, the most profligate administration was W's administration, with 6 years of Republican rule in the House and the Senate. I just have concluded, after 40 years of looking at this and studying this and participating in it, that our answers are less at the federal level, although we ought to fight them, and more at the grassroots, bottom-up, federalism level.
What about Ted Cruz? What about Rand? What about Mike Lee, Rubio, all these guys that are, for example, fighting to defund Obamacare? I mean, any of them? I know you've always liked Ted Cruz. It appears his citizenship is real. He's gone to Iowa, New Hampshire.
Well, people ought to look at the 1790 Naturalization Act. Ted Cruz is as much as a citizen as anybody else in this country. His mother was and is an American citizen, and so is he. So enough of that nonsense. And he's going to give up his Canadian citizenship that he didn't even know that he had. I went back and looked. I said, hell, do I have Canadian citizenship? I don't even know either. But I don't, obviously. So that's just nonsense. But that said, obviously, I was one of the first to endorse him in the Republican primary in Texas, and what happened? The establishment rose up. They spent millions and millions of dollars to defeat him, but the people beat them back.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.